Hey, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to, well, clean and get magnetite. And everything that goes into that and where to put it and all that fancy stuff. So make sure you guys hit that like button and let's go. Get into this. Okay, here we are at the store. We're going to go through the parts list on what you need to get started from a standalone little setup. Say you might have some of these things already, but we're going to go over every little item here. So first thing you need is the magnetite trailer. Need one of those. You obviously need a magnetite separator to go with that, as well as a wavetable to, well, clean your gold. That helps out. You're going to need a small diesel pump, a mobile generator. You're going to need a fat water hose and 2 thin water hoses, as well as 1 high voltage cable and 2 low voltage cables, as well as 1 power splitter. Now this should be everything that you need to clean and do everything by itself separately without plugging it into your wash plant. So here's the actual full list. We got the magnetite trailer, magnetite separator, wavetable, small pump, generator, and the water hose, the thin water hoses, 2 of them, the high voltage power cable, low voltage, need 2 of those, and the power splitter. So this is your full list. Alright, make sure you're connected to the magnetite trailer before you pull off. We're going to show you guys where this thing goes and how you turn in magnetite. It's pretty simple. It's right down the road. It's on your way to Old Arnold. You bring up your map. And here we are. We're in town. We'll move over a little bit. See, we're in town here. We want to be driving down the road towards the factory. The factory is where you dump your magnetite. It's pretty close to Old Arnold as well. Alright, so we're just going to leave this magnetite trailer over this little pad area. This is the cell pad for the magnetite. This area is pretty much all it's for. Make sure you're just on this big grid area here. And the buckets, let me make sure we disconnect here. The buckets go into here when you have magnetite, and we'll show you how to get that here now. Okay, for actually setting up the magnetite area, it's not that difficult. I have it laid out here on the ground to kind of show you guys. We got some buckets here too as well to clean up. So we have the power and all that stuff all lined up for you. So I show you the order of connecting things kind of, so you might get a little confused, but it's pretty easy once you get it, the hang of it, and remember where everything goes. We have water here that goes to the actual river, so we have a water source already. You'll have some of these parts probably on your claim, but instead of, it's nice to have each one. So make sure you plug the water into the in, and then 1 small hose goes to each of the separator, and 1 goes to the wavetable. So we're both connected. It has water. Now we're going to plug this blue one, high voltage, into the actual splitter. And then we're going to take the splitter and we're going to go to this. That way they both have power now. See, now they're all set up. They're not turned on, but you can turn the power on. And you can turn the water on. And now you can see that they both have power and water. They are good to go. And you can start separating your gold. So separating your gold is another thing as well. So you take a bucket and you put it into the hopper up here. You can just place this one under here. Grab a few more buckets. So that's the dirt one, but you gotta have an empty bucket to go there. Now we're up to 50, so it's 25% per bucket. And we're gonna throw another one in there. 76. So if I put another bucket in, it'll go up to 100%. We'll lose like 0.5 of a bucket. It's not that big of a loss, but you don't need to do that. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. And start the separation process. So you'll notice that the percent will go down. It'll start to fill a bucket up. It's full of gold. Then you'll see the 1% just ticked up. That is your magnetite. That is out of the dirt down there at the bottom. You'll see one that says gold and one will say dirt. See, this is the gold. Put that aside because we're going to clean that up. Put a new fresh bucket in. Okay. So once you've gotten that step and now you keep doing that, you clean up the whole thing and you'll be left with a bucket full of magnetite, right? We got this bucket here. So we've done all the buckets that were in the truck. And we're left with this one bucket, and it's got the dirt bucket. And that's our magnetite. We have all the buckets that we cleaned up here. They all went through the separator. Now we're going to take this bucket and we're going to bring it to the magnetite factory. So once you have your bucket and you're back at this area, go ahead and put it into the trailer. Once you have your trailer and you've put your buckets in there, magnetite, you can go ahead and pull this lever and that will actually give you the magnetite total up at the top right hand screen. See how we got a little over 1,000? That's how you collect your magnetite. Now, what do you do with your magnetite? So you're going to take this to the blacksmith. So once you're at the blacksmith, click on the door, then go to upgrade, and you'll see you'll be able to purchase things. Well, we don't have enough at the moment, so we got to dig more gold and do more updates. But this is how you collect it. This is what the currency system is for on the magnetite, and it's for upgrading your blacksmith. You can also sell it as well, but I recommend upgrading. All right, everybody. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys learned anything or this helped you out at all or anything like that, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, say thank you, or, well, this sucked. Why are you making this video? It doesn't matter. But just, I appreciate you guys for being here and watching. And, well, click on the other ones. Watch those too. Peace.